No escaping for Simon Ekpa as Enugu government declares readiness to present evidence of its terrorist activities. And now to the news info. The Enugu state government has praised the Republic of Finland for apprehending Simon Ekpa. Did you hear? Enugu state government though. So that people will not say that it is some other tribes that are trying to not make Simon Ekpa, that are beefing Simon Ekpa or whatever. It is still his own people that do not like him, that knows that he really incited violence in the state. The Finland-based leader of the criminal gang known as the Autopilots, they labeled him a common criminal, con artist and terrorist devoid of any genuine concern for the Igbo people. My same sentiment. The government characterized Ekpa as a murderer and fraudster who revels in the suffering of his community whilst prospering from their distress. They asserted that Enugu State stands ready to present evidence of the atrocities it has sponsored against the Indigo to support its prosecution, either in Finland or in Nigeria. These were contained in a statement issued by the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Chidebere Onya, on Friday. The Enugu State Government welcomes the arrest of the Finland-based terrorist Simon Ekpa. His arrest and trial will no doubt go a long way in strengthening peace, security and stability in all parts of the southeast. That is if his followers behave and have sense. This arrest is in line with the demand of Governor Peter Mbah administration, which has repeatedly made it known that Ekpa is a megalomaniac, common criminal, murderer, and fraudster who takes joy in feeding fat on the manipulated emotions of Indigo and inflicting misery on the southeast region. Ekpa has for long and unfortunately from Finland made a living by creating a siege climate and mentality in the southeast, destroying lives, property, and the Igbo trademark of entrepreneurship and hard work. He thrives on manipulating, exploiting, and extorting the people on the pretext of fighting for their interests and for the restoration of Biafra, the government said. The same sentiment that I have about him, because to me, I don't think he's fighting for Biafra. He's fighting for himself. You cannot be in Finland and say you are fighting for people and then you are telling them not to go to work. And you are telling them that if anybody sees them going to work, they should be killed. Your brothers and your sisters, your people, the same people that you are fighting for, you are killing them. Because of what? That is a barbaric thing to do. And it means that you are not really in support of this Biafra. It means you are not fighting for them. You are fighting for yourself. He was always doing too much. I knew he was doing too much. Like he was trying to sabotage Nnamdi Kanu and not make him be released from the prison. Like he's happy that man is in DSS custody. Because you are inciting violence. What do you think will continue to happen? They will keep leaving this person in prison. Even if it's not IPOB that did it, they will say it is IPOB because you are the one that started it. Igniting violence, telling them to fight, to kill, to do all sorts of things. That is why they would rope IPOB in and say it is IPOB that did this thing. Meanwhile, it is not IPOB. And so because of that, Nnamdi Kanu remains in prison just because of you inciting violence, and then you're claiming that you are fighting for Biafra. What kind of Biafra are you fighting for when you are killing your own brothers and sisters? Ibrahim Jafaru says he had it coming. Yes, sir, he had it coming. John Okobo says, how do you pity people who have demented and cemented mentality, hypnotized species, and manipulated emotions who would have instead condemned their own criminal, causing heinous atrocities and unleashing mayhem in their land, will turn around foolishly and be shifting their anger on other tribes, whose their domain are as peaceful as heaven. Muhammad Chizaba said, Enugu state government should prepare to defend themselves from herdsmen. Simon Ekpa is not their problem. He is a problem, because the herdsman, is it the herdsman he's killing? No, he's not. You are not fighting the people that you're supposed to fight. You are fighting your own people. And you claim that you are fighting for them. You are fighting for Biafra nation. But you are fighting your own person. No, now. Ibrahim Jafari says Simon Ekpa is also a problem alongside every living criminal in the state, whether Hausa or Fulani, Yoruba, Ibibi or Ijaw. We must not continue to take side just because the wicked one is from our tribe. Exactly. People should call a spade and tell this person, call him out for who he is. He's causing problems for Igbos. That is what he is doing. He's not fighting for any Biafra cause. He's fighting for his pockets, for whatsoever it is that he is gaining from all of this. And now his end is here. We must not continue to take side just because the wicked one is from our tribe. Let us call a spade a spade. The herdsmen spent all their lives roaming in the bush as barbarians. What do you expect from such humans? Emeka Okohele says Enugu state government should think of what to do to improve the welfare of our citizens and should leave Simon Ekpa alone. Oh really? Okay now. Richard Chukwemeka says, "Now don't they make noise? Till this time next year will be in this case Nigeria and noise making." Abi now. Master Akpa says, Igbo freedom is from our hands. Many of us are fighting for freedom and others are sabotaging it. That stupid president, why can't he rest and mind his own business? Which stupid president though? I don't know. Collins Odokinsi says, I don't know why our leaders can't reason well. Another Simon Ekpa will still emerge. Enugu state government should do the meaningful something to develop Enugu state than busy talking about Simon Ekpa, who is not their mate. Okay now, he is not their mate, but he is causing problem in your state, in your region, and you are saying that Simon Ekpa is not their mate. Okay now. Mwifa Babdo says the Igbos, Hausas, and Yorubas are in battlefields. These are the three tribes that came together to kill Ken Saro-Wiwa, the great hero of Ogoin. Just because he needs freedom for his people, now the same people, Yoruba and Igbo area, are fighting for freedom. We know they fall only on one rust. You see this one they talk. Mercy Williams said the problem that Igbo people have is that they don't like themselves. That is all. Whatever it is, it's also the same thing that Ekpa doesn't like his own brothers and sisters. Because if not, he will not be telling them not to go to work, not to go to school. They will have exams. You say they should sit at home. Sit at home and do what? Sit at home for what? And you claim that you are fighting for them. You are supporting them. No. If you support them, you allow them to go about their business and do everything that they want to do. You claim that them not going to work will affect the Nigerian economy. No. It is affecting your own brothers and sisters because some of them, if they don't go to work in a day, they won't be able to feed. And then you tell them not to go to work. You think they are happy with you. They are not. They are not happy with you. They are only scared because of the killing and everything that you do to them if they go outside. If not, they won't sit at home like you have said they should do. Nobody supports you. Copper Noyema says, Igbos, use your tongue to count your teeth. Okay. Obodo Jude says, whichever way we look at the Simon Ekpa's Biafra separation from Nigeria struggles, the marginalization of Igbos in the scheme of things in Nigeria must sincerely look into and genuine efforts made to ensure that the Igbos are part an all-inclusive government and not what we see now where ethnically religious bigotry government is evoked. Ademola Shitu says, talk to sound lawyers because they will be coming out soon giving different interpretations to laws in respect of the arrest of this guy. Says, well, Nwotu Chimize says, Mazi Ekpa is much safer in Finland. Yes, I think he should remain in Finland over there because obviously some people like him and some people don't. So we don't know how the case is going to turn out if it's eventually brought to Nigeria. So I don't know. I think he should remain in Finland, sha. My listeners, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.